guys, do you like plants? Of course you do. They're green, they photosynthesize, and they make you feel like maybe, just maybe, your life isn't a bleak endless void of fluorescent lights and desk chairs. Well, too bad. Today we're talking about the plants that will straight up murder you and then not even feel bad about it. Anyway, here are the top 3 plants that have killed the most humans, with actual confirmed numbers, none of that. This flower might kill you if you eat 6 tons of it on a Tuesday during a blood moon crap. Real numbers, real bodies. Let's go. Number 1. The suicide tree or pong pong tree. This tree grows all over Southeast Asia, the Pacific Islands, and even northern Australia, but people also plant it worldwide because apparently nothing says welcome to my garden like a ticking biochemical death bomb. The seed is about the size of a peach pit and it's packed with a poison called cerberin. Tiny dose equals bye-bye. It's a cardiac glycoside. Translation: your heart goes from lub-dub to lub uh-oh. Recovery depends on stuff like your age, body size, sex, and whether you already had a trash-tier heart. Basically, some people survive, some people don't. RNGesus decides. The seeds taste like death-flavored gravel. That's on purpose. Plants evolve bitter chemicals so animals spit them out and don't eat them again. It's nature's version of a Yelp review. 1 star would not consume twice. But of course, humans are like, it's bitter, it's deadly, let's eat it anyway. For centuries, people ground up the seeds into powder, sometimes for medicine, sometimes to off themselves, sometimes to kill witches. You know, classic 14th century problem solving. In just one Indian state, Kerala, 537 people fatally poisoned themselves with it over a 10-year stretch, from 1989 to 1999. That's about 49 people a year in one region, all from a tree. Not a war, not an epidemic, a tree. It's so common there that local papers call it the perfect murder weapon, because it leaves almost no trace unless you specifically test for it. So yeah, that's the suicide tree. Beautiful, decorative, and casually one of the best natural assassins out there. If you see one offering you a snack, just don't. Go pet a dog instead. Dogs are cool, trees are plotting your demise. Number 2, cassava. It's a starchy root that feeds over 600 million people worldwide and also occasionally deletes them. It's everywhere in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. In fact, it's the 3rd largest source of carbs in the tropics after rice and maize, so it's kinda a big deal. Sounds nice, right? Wrong. Inside, it's basically a cyanide piñata. There are 2 types of cassava: sweet cassava with lower cyanide and bitter cassava with high cyanide. Both can kill you raw, but bitter cassava is gonna give you a hard time on the way to the other side. Good news, if you peel, soak, dry, and cook it properly, you get delicious tapioca pudding. Bad news, if you don't, you get diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, paralysis, and possibly a starring role in the local obituary section. So, why would a food crop evolve to kill the people eating it? Easy. Cassava's ancestors didn't want to be eaten at all. Cyanide keeps insects, pests, and nosy mammals away. Humans just showed up and said, pfft, poison? We'll just invent boiling water, problem solved. Classic us. Now this one's tricky because people exaggerate a lot, but the confirmed WHO approved number is about 227 deaths per year globally, tied specifically to cyanide poisoning diseases like Konzo. Symptoms: irreversible paralysis in the legs, mostly in kids and women. Sure, 227 sounds kinda tiny, but compared to sharks, who is accountable for only 4 to 6 deaths per year globally. This one is like a killing machine already. But keep in mind, that's just the official conservative count for one syndrome. Still way too many for something people eat as their daily bread. Number 3. Tobacco. Common name. That thing your uncle pretends he's quitting every New Year's. Now this leafy bastard isn't subtle. Every year, about 8 to 9 million people die from tobacco use and exposure. That's more than all car crashes, wars, and bad Taco Bell decisions combined. Global health nerds break it down to about 8.7 million in 2019 alone. And if you're thinking, hey, maybe smokeless tobacco is safer, nah buddy. Chewing this plant chalks up another approximately 350,000 deaths a year from cancers and heart disease. Congrats, you just skipped the lung part and went straight to the chew your way to heart failure part. Tobacco is the Usain Bolt of killing plants. Nothing else even comes close. It's the Michael Jordan of murder botany. Except instead of dunking basketballs, it dunks your respiratory system straight into the trash. Now you might be wondering, What about other famously scary plants like the opium poppy or betel nut? Well, here's the tea. Opium does kill hundreds of thousands, but stats get messy because most of the modern opioid deaths are from synthetics, not the actual plant. Betel nut definitely causes oral cancer, but death counts for areca alone are buried inside smokeless tobacco data. So until scientists get off their butts and separate the stats, we can't give it a shiny medal. Or even coconut. They say it's like 150 deaths per year. I don't know. Deaths from falling coconuts are rare but do occur. Most such accidents happen in countries with limited statistical records, making it difficult to track them accurately. So yeah, it's likely to be exaggerated. So there you have it. The world's deadliest plants, ranked by actual confirmed kills. Number 1, tobacco, millions dead, the undisputed heavyweight champion. Number 2, cassava, cyanide surprise, hundreds a year. Number 3, suicide tree, regional hitman, dozens a year. Alright, that's all. Go home. Don't smoke, don't eat cassava raw. And if a tree offers you a snack in Kerala, maybe say no. Bye. Drop a like if you find this video interesting. Feel free to comment down below what should I do next and how can I improve my videos. Thanks guys.